Strategic Gaming, back in the building, back in effect. Welcome back to episode 3 of my USA Civil War campaign for Empire Total War. We are going to go ahead, trying to remember exactly where I left off. Nope. These armies need to move south. I just know we were hitting the south as hard as we possibly could. And so we are going to continue our onslaught. That is our historical prerogative, to destroy everything in the south as quickly as possible and end the war. Let me see. Confederate army, they were probably decimated. Richmond, we did take Richmond. We need to replenish our army. We need a general. I don't like the fact that I have to knowingly, consciously think about replenishing my units. I kind of like when it just happens, like in the other games, but in this one, you got to have a general in order for that to happen. So, well, that's just the way it's got to be. Now I'm thinking about my income is still 12,000. I was gonna say if I'm limited, but I'm not really limited on income, really. We are balling out. We are the North. We have factories. We have, now that I'm thinking about it, we have territories out west that have been neglected, I will admit, and probably can be upgraded. Do I want a state house? We'll go to a state house because that's bank. Let's see, what is this? Farms. We'll leave Kansas alone for now. We can't recruit anybody. Oh, buildings damaged, that's why. Can we recruit here? Militia. 2 more units of militia. St. Louis is hanging out. And it looks like the enemy cannot... Oh, they can cross the Mississippi up here. We'll go ahead and stay in St. Louis for now. I was going to move the army to this crossing, but they could just walk that way and we'll be running right back to St. Louis anyways. Let me see. We don't have much money. Did we move? Oh, we have a nice sized little group here in Chicago. How are we doing happiness-wise? No one's going to revolt if the army leaves. So they're going to leave. Go to St. Louis. Lancaster, Ohio. I forgot all about these units, these states, these territories. I forgot about everything. I kind of got caught up just concentrating on the East Coast and with the war over there. Let me see, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, we're going to be able to pull all our soldiers out. Pull all of them down to, do I want them to go to Tennessee? No, I'm going to send this army over to St. Louis as well. We're just going to do this so that we can get our numbers up, like I was saying. Give me 1 second, we'll go ahead and end turn. March 1861, Lincoln becomes president, and Johnny Reb and Billy Yank. Let me see. We can recruit soldiers here. We want...
Ready and awaiting order. Make ready.
What do we have here? Only 3? We want this unit, go here.
Make ready.
You go here.
Any further
Next
orders?
turn we'll take that army out. What is this? Just 1 unit of line infantry. We are going to send 332, 357, 330. We are going to send 3 units against their 1. Only because they're regular infantry and we're militia. Auto resolve.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
And that is the end of them.
Make ready.
I'm thinking about it at this moment, if anyone's good at Photoshop or some to create images, well, I want banner art for my channel, and I'm not the best with Photoshop and things of that like. So please message me, let me know if you can do that, and if you're willing to help me, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna upgrade a couple of our little cheap farms. Should we get howitzers? Accuracy is 20. The artillery is also 20. Their accuracy is 45. We see 290 to support, 290, 290, 290. Out of St. Louis. I guess I won't mind one of each artillery to spice things up. Unit engineers. Range is 150. It's only 35 accuracy though. Gonna want to add a couple of what are those? Suaves? Yeah, suaves to add a little spice to the mix. And I guess we'll make the last one militia. They will be ready next turn. Oh, where's my research? Oh yeah, there's no research in this one. Apologize for that. Momentary lapse of memory. Can we get a trade agreement? Yes, we can. What's our income at? 13,000, 14,000 almost. Their units are, looks like they might make a run for Kentucky, and we are not going to allow that. Before you guys can get here, mass militia. Of this army. Here we go. 1,000 soldiers somehow stand a little bit of a chance. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna save this just in case here. Please allow me. And we'll just auto resolve. Victory. But they're still on the field. I want them out of our territory. I don't want to be dealing with the enemy army behind our lines. Philadelphia is our capital, but DC, okay, we can fit more stuff here. I was going to say DC is closer to the enemy, but actually now Richmond, yeah, it only has our barracks. Let's see, we're going to upgrade our artillery. Okay, and we're out of money, so we're going to, let's see, am I forgetting any armies? No. Wait, Boston I am. Please proceed to Richmond. And we're going to go ahead and end turn. Okay, we're already at war. But it says the attack on Fort Sumter. That's the actual event that started the war. But like I said, we're already fighting. And then the Union called for a lot of volunteers at the very beginning before they instituted the draft. You see Richmond, Virginia. We don't want these people to riot on us. They are Confederate sympathizers. We shall remedy that over time. And auto resolve it again. That is the end of our opponent.
Make ready. March.
Let's see, we're still gonna have a decent amount of money coming in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of artillery. This is gonna devastate anything it comes across. Time to attack Mississippi. We're going in. We're gonna go ham. Let's do this. Gonna upgrade another farm. We do have Confederate military. What is this? North and South Carolina? Okay. Well, let's see. Construction wise, I want to upgrade. And I'll keep this as a state house. But over here, I'm going to build the governor's barracks. We are doing a lot of militia right now. What's the army looking like? Yeah, we need artillery. So we'll do 2 units of artillery, 3 to be nice, and we'll grab more militia. I'm tired of using the militia, but it's almost like a spam unit. And since I have the income at my disposal, hey, we can have a large army, we might as well, and we can take this territory, and once we finish conquering the South, who knows, maybe we'll go ahead and we'll kick out Great Britain and Mexico and everybody else while we're at it, and just have the great American continent. I don't know, we'll see. Of course, none of that happened in real life, but for the sake of the chance. Oh, we have a general. I need a general. Where is this? Philadelphia? Let me see. Accuracy is 40, 38, 35. Alright. Philly's gonna. Oh. How much do these units cost? 1,000. No, I can't do that right now. It's too expensive to call up. We will upgrade our port and turn.
Harvesting supplies.
Oh, someone's rebelling. Well, it's probably because this building is not repaired. What rose up against us? Texas Rangers, volunteer infantry, 24-pound howitzer, and an ordnance rifle.
Your humble servant.
All we have is a bunch of infantry. Ooh, no, we don't. We have artillery and regulars. These are regulars, no volunteers. Well, they look more like regulars than the militia.
For the slaughter. March.
Yes, I'm sure we have this well in hand.
We are mighty and unbowed. Men, forward. Sir.
That's also going to give us our
Forward.
military suppression bonus.
Round and
So right here, military crackdown, repression, not suppression, repression. It'll go down, but it'll help balance this out. These guys are going to, because this was the Confederate capital, it's going to take a long time for the people to start seeing it our way. That's all I'm saying. 27, it'll be down to 26 next turn, but right now it's -11, -15. It would help once we get more of a military presence down there.
Sir. Your orders.
Let me see, are we doing all right up here in Pennsylvania? Yes, we are. I would like this general to proceed to Washington.
Men, your humble servant.
Washington. With our government. I would like to upgrade as many ports as I can. I can only do that one. Tobacco warehouse. anything that increases trade at this point is where we're going to get our bank from, because until we take more territory, we're not going to be expanding our economy really through building. It's going to be mainly trade. That's the feeling I have anyways. Also, what we could do, what we can do is get a navy going as soon as we can, and then we'll blockade in the Confederates here, and we'll take their income as well. See here, we're going. Oh, well, we're out of money, so maybe not so just yet. How many soldiers do I need over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 units. I will take the experienced soldiers first. We'll give this army 1 turn here to recover some units. Only that one's gonna recover units though. End turn. The Confederacy declares war, more southern states secede. Who else is going to secede? Did they really put in other states to secede in this? Path block. Chronicles. Okay. Nope. Same amount. I'm moving our military down south.
At the ready. Forward! March, sir! Men, forward!
So I know we probably did get more units recruited. We are still at 11,000 though, because at the same time we are building our economy, but at the same time we do have more soldiers. That's kind of the drawback of spamming soldiers. You're not going to start seeing huge profit margins for a while.
Yes, sir. Immediately.
Upgrade that farm. What's that? Way up here. Nope. We'll upgrade those farms. All I want to see now is where else can we maneuver? Ah!
Yes.
This army is going to go into attack Mississippi. This is going to be a good battle. Oh! Stonewall Jackson in effect. Goodwin Carnac, I do not know of him very well. Confederate Irish Brigade. These are some good units. Okay, this is going to be a good fight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the episode here, and we'll start the next one off with the battle for Jackson, Mississippi. And until then, see you on the battlefield.